Angel Dust or PCP, Oxycodone, Methamphetamine. Methamphetamine can be snorted, smoked, injected, or ingested via mouth to achieve stimulation that can lead to binges of obsessive behaviors and inability to sleep. It has long-reaching consequences on a user's health the longer they indulge, but the window for detecting it in tests is smaller by comparison. After using the substance, blood testing will reveal it for up to 3 days. A urine test can deliver a positive result for up to 6 days, and it can be detected in hair for nearly 3 months. As with many of these highly habit-forming drugs, however, it is rare that a user uses once, and the residual effects are much more deep-seated and long-lasting. More methamphetamine 35 of 57 list of most commonly abused medications 44 of 53. What is the most offensive smell of all? 148 of 166 list of Japanese inventions. MDMA or ecstasy. This psychoactive drug is also known as Molly or E when cut with other drugs such as coke, ketamine, methamphetamines, or others. In 2009, it was reported that most ecstasy pills contained less than 3% MDMA, if any at all. However, when a new chemical was developed in China, manufacturers of MDMA jumped. In most forms, MDMA or E provides a stimulant effect triggering the release of serotonin in the user's brain. Ecstasy can be ingested in pill or liquid form and can be snorted. Users have lowered inhibitions, become more impulsive, and experience heightened emotional senses with elevated empathy for others. It gained popularity in nightclubs and with ravers, but is also now seen outside that realm. This substance can be detected in a user's blood for up to 2 days in blood, up to 4 days in urine, and up to 90 days in hair follicles. More MDMA 35 of 47 the worst drugs for you, 1 of 13 the best drugs to take at Coachella, 12 of 17 a timeline of when and why every drug in the United States became illegal. Cocaine. Cocaine coke is a stimulant that is commonly snorted, though it may also be dissolved in water and injected directly into the bloodstream. Crack combines powdered coke with water and sodium bicarbonate, typically baking soda, and maybe smoke. Snorting the drug allows it to enter the bloodstream via mucous membranes in the nose and give the user a boost of energy for up to half an hour. Injecting or inhaling the substance brings on the high more quickly, but it doesn't last as long. The average high lasts 10 minutes. After using coke, it can be detected in a blood test for up to 2 days, in urine for as many as 4 days, and in hair follicles for nearly 3 months. More cocaine, the best songs about drugs 5 of 57 list of most commonly abused medications 133 of 169. What is mankind's greatest invention? LSD. Lysergic acid diethylamide is commonly known as acid. It is a hallucinogen synthesized from a fungus that is usually ingested in a pill form or by placing paper that has been soaked in the substance into the mouth. Once ingested, the user will feel the effects within 30 to 45 minutes. A trip consists of delusions, hallucinations, mood swings, and impaired perception. Blood can be tested for up to 5 hours after ingestion and still detect the drug. Urine and hair tested within 3 days of ingestion may also test positive. Heroin. Heroin H can be smoked, snorted, inserted as a suppository, ingested, or injected. Injection is the quickest way to get the drug into the bloodstream, with a suppository being the next fastest route. Users experience euphoria, become less anxious, and feel warmer. H is highly habit-forming, and the effects are typically longer lasting than other drugs, including cocaine and methamphetamines. However, according to American Addiction Centers, a nonprofit organization for recovering addicts, H has a particularly short half-life of only 30 minutes. This means that if a user takes a single dose, it will take 30 minutes for half of the drug in the person's system to be flushed out. Some studies suggest that this half-life is as short as 3 to 8 minutes. After the high, the body begins to metabolize the substance and its effects dissipate within hours. Tests can detect H in the bloodstream for about 12 hours, in saliva for 24 to 48 hours, 2 to 7 days via urinalysis, and up to 3 months in hair follicles. Cannabis. Cannabis is most commonly smoked, though some people ingest it via oils or by integrating it into baked goods and teas. The drug enters the bloodstream through the lungs or digestive system, spreading cannabinoids including THC into the brain and other organs in the body. The result is that euphoric, relaxed feeling aka high. Cannabis metabolizes via water, thus moving through and leaving the body fairly quickly through urine. The process takes longer if you take an edible versus if you smoke it. Delta-9 THC, on the other hand, is a psychoactive variation which gets caught on your saliva glands inside your mouth. It doesn't really enter the bloodstream, its chemical makeup doesn't allow for that, and so it stays in your mouth until you take care of it. Eating fatty foods which act as magnets for THC or brushing your teeth can help expedite the process. Cannabis can be detected in urine for several days after use, and sometimes even 30 days after use. You're probably safe to take a blood test after 2 weeks, but it can hang around in your hair follicles for as long as 90 days longer than in any other part of your body. The weirdest part is that you can also test for cannabis use from years previous. That's how long the traces remain. Certain detox cleanses can help flush your system with a tight turnaround, but traces of regular use are harder to eliminate than more sporadic usage. More Cannabis 47 of 47 the worst drugs for you 20 of 49. What is the best way to spend?
Hey guys, thank you so much for the support and likes and comments down below, and also thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to see you in the next video. Then take care, bye.